A Michigan Democratic Party representative has been forced to apologize after referring to her Asian opponent as a Ching. Don't ever let people tell you that black people can't be racist. The idea that racism requires some sort of power structure is ludicrous, though if it were true, how much more power does a legislator need over a regular person? A Michigan legislator has apologized for disparaging remarks that she said she made against an Asian American opponent for state senate. The Detroit Metro Times reported that state representative Bettie Cook-Scott used racial slurs including Ching Chang and Chong when referring to her opponent, state representative Stephanie Chang, during a recent Democratic primary. Witnesses told the newspaper that during the August 7th election for District 1, which includes Detroit, Scott also called a campaign volunteer an immigrant and later said, "These immigrants from China are coming over and taking our community from us." So black people can't be racist, right? I mean, is this ego, perhaps? Perhaps Cook-Scott was sick of Chinese immigrants eating into her share of the diversity pie. Perhaps she thought she'd have less credibility as a victimized minority as newer, fresher immigrants arrived in her part of the country. Rightly, there was outcry in her local community and she was forced to apologize. But let's be honest about this. Do we really think that this woman would have apologized if she wasn't forced by her voters and her party? This is just like the Boris Johnson situation over in the UK, the former foreign secretary who said that women in burqas looked like letterboxes and bank robbers. He carefully chose those words. He knew what he was saying and he refused to apologize because he knows it's politically beneficial not to apologize in that climate in the UK. But in the US and as a Democrat representative, Scott Cook knows it's in her best interest politically to apologize. But I don't think she really wants to take back what she says or that anything has changed her mind behind the scenes. She still said it. And according to the Detroit Metro Times, she said that one of Chang's campaign volunteers was an immigrant, claiming "you don't belong here" and telling them, "I want you out of my country." So do you think Cook-Scott has changed her mind and wants Chang and her campaign team to stay in this country now? If you want to see more from me and the rest of the Rebel team, like and subscribe.